What's a reassuring fact that not many people know? 1. Your brain is constantly rewiring itself, so even if you're stuck in a bad habit or mindset, you can always change it with enough effort, no matter how old you are. 2. You never feel like a grown-up. You mostly just fake it and assume everyone else are actual adults. 3. A cat's purr released oxytocin and has a naturally calming effect, and petting cats can lower your blood pressure. My dad used to always pretend he didn't like our cat, but he'd pet him and say, "I'm just using him to lower my blood pressure." 4. Centralia. The site of the long-burning underground fire has been reclaimed by nature. I was there several years ago as a last-minute decision on the way to somewhere else and was interested to see the Silent Hill-style landscape and the big stretches of graffiti. It's not there anymore. It's big, beautiful plants and trees. If you know what you're looking for, you can figure out where parts of individual houses are based on the pipes that remain, but that's largely it. It was so comforting to be there in a weird way. 5. Crime rates have continuously gone down year after year after year. Objectively, the world is a safer place than it was for crime anyways years ago. The news just talks about it more now. 6. Sunflowers angle themselves to always face the sun, but if the sun is covered up or if it's nighttime, the flowers will face each other instead. 7. You are a mosaic of everything and everyone you've ever loved. 8. Sharks were swimming around before trees were alive on Earth. They'll probably still be here when we are gone. Extra super sharky resilience. 9. Regarding microplastics, this is not the first time this has happened. The reason we have coal deep below the ground today is because for millions of years nothing existed to decompose trees. They just built up and up and up in ever deeper layers. Eventually something evolved to fill that niche, and today we have termites and fungus and wood-eating bacteria. Dozens of ways trees can be broken down by the natural world. The same will happen with plastics. It will go away in time. 10. The Yellowstone caldera is a massive volcano, but since it regularly releases pressure and heat through geysers unless there is a massive earthquake or something equivalent that would cover multiple states, then it's not likely to ever erupt. 11. Humans have a natural ability to adapt to almost any situation, so no matter what happens, you'll find a way to cope. 12. Everyone you hate will die. 13. Dogs have an innate sense of loyalty and will go to great lengths, even traveling vast distances, to reunite with the people they love. In the 1920s, a collie named Bobby got lost during a road trip and was separated from his family. He traveled over 2,500 miles across the U.S. to find his way back home, reuniting with them after several months. 14. 100,000 years ago during an ice age, the total number of Homo sapiens on Earth went from about 10,000 down to just 600. We survived that and become what we are now. Even if climate change destroys modern civilization and all but a handful of humans, we could survive and recover. We've done it before. 15. Smiling even if you don't feel like it can actually improve your mood.